der Teil des Rettungsteams war. Hallo, Frau Wallace. Hello, Miss Wallace. So,
Good evening.
thank you so much for talking with us. You left the team with the effort to save the whale. Why did you leave? What led you to this decision?
I did not anticipate that it would take this long, that this rescue mission would take this long. So, to be fully transparent, the main reason is because I cannot lose my job. And the second reason is I cannot be held accountable or risk my veterinary license for individuals' mistakes. And I cannot have the death of that animal on me, but I still think I think he has a chance. He's proven the world wrong. He's proven the experts wrong. And I think this rescue group, I mean, they are doing what they can with what they have. They have restrictions. I mean, ungodly restrictions. And then they have two complete ridiculous people that belong nowhere in this mission. It's one thing to have.
Who are you talking about? Which individuals are you referring to in this group?
The Denny First Class. I think that's what he goes by. I don't know if that's his true name. And then the author Sergio, the whale whisperer. They have no place in this. It is okay to have a voice and to draw attention to something. But when you've done so, you need to put your ego aside and do what's best for the animal. Whether that's step aside.
Sorry for interrupting, but what is your concrete criticism on Sergio Bamberg and Danny First Class?
There are three things that come to mind. The first and foremost, yesterday morning we had the chance and it just slipped through our fingers because one, Sergio decided to tell everybody to just stop and not get in the boats. I literally jumped out of bed, put my clothes on, and Dr. Janine and I went straight to that whale. As soon as I got there, the first thing I did was put on that suit and I was running to the boat, and Sergio stopped all of us and said, no. And I just looked at him and I grabbed Dr. Anna and I was like, let's go now. He stopped Dr. Anna and I ignored him and I went straight to the boat. The problem was this Denny First Class was on the first boat out. He had already gone. And it was just him and one other person, the person that was driving the boat. And the most least experienced person was on that boat. So when I got out there, Denny was more involved with speaking to this animal and the spiritual stuff, and he was on his phone filming himself the majority of the time. The problem was he was parallel with the animal and driving him into the shallows. And you can see in the earlier footage when there's only two boats. That's it, just two boats. You can see there's another boat, my boat, trying to redirect.
Just to be clear, your claim is that Danny First Class, with his boat, redirected the whale that had just freed himself and led him by accident or whatever to bank again on shallow waters.
He led him back into the bay. If we didn't have to continually redirect him because of what Denny First Class was doing, and if I had more boats or more people with knowledge on the boats, we could. That was our chance. That was our chance. And both of those two people, for clicks, likes, and to sell stupid books, that was our golden opportunity.
Quick question. How do you think things will turn out now? What are your, I mean, I know predictions are difficult, especially concerning the future, but what do you think will happen to the whale now?
I think he's fighting harder than any other whale I know, except for Toki Lolita from Miami. I think he's a fighter. I think the textbooks say he has no chance, but boy, does he want to live. And I'm not going to put a statistic or a number or a chance. Every animal and every situation is different. And his breaths were good. He was strong. He had the ability to unstrain himself twice, but the third time was too much. So all I can do is hope and shame on the minister, shame on the veterinarians who have no experience but made decisions, and shame on Sergio and Denny Glenhouse or whatever, the Denny First Class. Shame on them. The world needs to know their name and that they don't need to ever be around another rescued marine mammal, ever.
All right, Jenna Wallace, thank you so much. Thank you for talking with us.
All right.